today on Living Local Carolina, we are here with members of the Lowcountry Flying Club. I have the president, Kent, with me today. How are you?
I'm doing great. Any chance to fly is a good day.
It is a great day. And so we have members of the Flying Club. Could you kind of tell us who we have?
Sure. This is Philip, Bill, who is our safety officer, Sean, and Enrique.
I love it. This is great. You guys are so awesome. So tell us about this flying club. Tell us, I know you mentioned that it's a social club. Just kind of elaborate.
We're a bunch of people who really like to fly, and we've been growing a little at a time. We started off with one airplane, and we limited it to 15 members per airplane. And as we got more people interested on a waiting list, we purchased a second airplane, and now we're considering a third. So the planes stay very busy. We do all our own maintenance, have a great time, and by being a member-owned club, it keeps the costs down, makes it much more reasonable compared with owning an airplane all by yourself or renting it from a fixed-base operator.
So your home base is where?
We're at Berkeley County Airport, which is outside of Charleston near Monk's Corner.
Nice. So when it comes to being able to fly, a person wanting to fly, what are the requirements?
Well, you have to take a written test. You have to get a medical that certifies that you are, healthy enough to be able to fly and can see and so forth. And then you get lessons with an instructor. And there's different ways you can do that. There are some schools that are very structured, some that are less structured. But it's just a question of putting in some time and effort. It's something that the average person can do, and we'd love it to always encourage more and more people to fly.
That is great. So when it comes to actually becoming a member of the club, what is that process like?
So it depends partially on whether we have any openings. As a slot becomes available, the person will come to one of our meetings and talk to the club and just let us know about them. They put down their share if we vote them in. We've never not voted anybody in.
Wow.
They pay their share and they're a member.
Right. Well, I've heard that this is my baby over here, this plane here. Tell me about, is this N13? What do we call this one?
We would say November 13541.
November 13541.
Yes.
That's what we say. Tell me about her.
This is a little bit newer airplane. It is a 177B Cardinal. It is very similar in some ways to the Skyhawk, but it is a little bit bigger, has a more powerful engine, some other variations that make it a little bit faster and more comfortable. It has leather seats, you'll like that, and it's a lot more roomy. Sometimes when two big people get next to each other, and that one, you can be like this.
Okay.
So this has a little bit more room.
Okay, Kent, so we're going up in the plane, right?
Yes.
It's time for a ride.